and the ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey. Woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah. Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, you made it to a live stream. How's it going? How you doing? Did you have a great week? Are you about to start an amazing new week? Hey, you made it to a live stream. As you know, live streams is a little bit different than the normal content I do on this channel. Live streams, I react to the live chat. Live streams, I talk a lot. Live streams, longer form. If you don't like this, you don't like this format, click away. There's plenty of other videos on this channel. That being said, the way it works, we watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends so I can read your comments at the proper segment. That is basically how it goes. Miss you guys. Hope everything is going well. I got some videos Emily shared with me, as well as a few from my algorithm. Hey, figure out which ones she sent to me and which ones are from my algorithm. Oh boy, oh boy. A lot of creepy, weird, strange For You page content. Let's see what we got.
It just blows my mind because what do you mean there's carrots at every single grocery store? Do you know how many freaking grocery stores there are? Do you know how many freaking carrots that is? Like, that makes no freaking sense. There's no other way.
Posted a simple question, but it cracked something open. Her video asks, how is there always food on every shelf, in every grocery store, everywhere? And the comments took it further, from people who've never once seen a neighbor carrying groceries to others questioning how millions of wings, burgers, bananas, and pineapples are available every day, everywhere. Chickens only have 2 wings. It takes 2 years to grow a pineapple. So, how is there so much of everything, at all times, everywhere?
Other than energy being loaded into the program that makes it that there's carrots and produce and meat, chicken. Do you know how much chicken is at a group?
Thousands of users chimed in with similar glitches. No new cemeteries, no carrot farms, no celery fields. Meat that expires in days, yet is always restocked. Some called it capitalism, others called it mass production, but many started calling it a simulation. One said, I've lived here 5 years and never seen a neighbor carry groceries, not once. Another, how does every Amazon warehouse have everything? The weirdest part, no one really has an answer.
Grocery store? And then if you go down the street, there's another grocery store with the same chicken. Like, where is this food?
I feel like the answer is pretty simple. It's coming from a farm. Well, like, I don't understand. Like, we have to grow food. Like, that's what happens, and they distribute the food. What is she trying to say? Like, they're like 3D printing the food or something? I don't understand where the confusion is. Am I lost? Is she on something right now? Is she just like blurting out random things that's chicken, carrots, onions, garlic? I'm like, yo, bro, simmer down. You can say all the things, but like the sources is probably a farm. If it's not a farm, it's like laboratories. If it's not laboratories, that's when we start not asking questions, because then if you ask the right questions, they silence you. So if it's not laboratories, where's the food? Sorry. How you doing? It's gonna be a fun stream. I promise. I'm checking with the chat. We got Indigo in the building. I'm ready for this too. Indigo, how you been? How are things? Cody, what's going on? Triple G's. Hey, we got Emily. Nice to see ya. Yep, I had technical issues fixing. Yep, that was me. Sorry about the delay there. As I went to go live, like the audio wasn't working on the video, so I had to quickly go back, reset the audio again. Please stand by. Appreciate you guys. We got Ants, we got Cody. Let's go. I don't know what she's gonna say, but whatever it is, it must be a double Mandela effect, because in my timeline, Mandela is spelled with 1 L. I didn't have enough time to go spell check. I gotta probably fix my thumbnail too, because I just copied the double L. What's going on, Eric? Nice to see you. What's the word? Mockingbird. Oh man, we got everyone chiming in. What's going on? M.I. Sis, nice to see you. We got serial killer. Yep, Matrix broken with food everywhere. Storage and warehouses. Okay, so it's already storage. I can agree. Yeah, if it's not laboratories, it's storage and warehouses. Because I've heard that of like, what is it? The Peeps? No, not Peeps. What's that? Corn candy, corn candy corn. I think it's called candy corn. Candy corn. There's like back when I was young, they told like I had a teacher tell me that like all the candy corn has ever been made. They just have it like stored in a warehouse that just like distribute it, and all we get. That's why it tastes so old all the time because it's just like stored old candy corn. I don't know. Now I feel silly. I'm like, come on, Teddy, you couldn't figure the things out. I'm the only real. Are you? I feel like there's many. And yeah, always. I feel like she always is. Probably never seen a farm before. Yeah, some of these people, they don't go out, so you never see them. I've worked in a slaughterhouse before. They run 24 hours a day. Yep, I have heard about the meat industry, and I do agree that the meat workers are definitely the most worked people, man. They even had jobs during Cop 6. Never mind. Yo, what's going on, Ray? Nice to see you from the Rumble side. What's going on, Violet? Greetings from Houston. We got Mrs. Space City in the building. Carrot farms all over California, and so are grape farms. They got all the farms.
You ever seen the Starlink satellites? Have you ever looked up and see the line of satellites?
You can't see satellites with the naked eye, so no.
Oh, people say you can. I saw them. Starlink, you can.
Take a medium-sized car and
I'm with you.
And drive it 500 miles away and tell me if you can see it.
I'm with you 100%.
No, satellites from the perspective of physics, unless they have some kind of illumination, which they don't, cannot be seen by the naked eye.
We gotta get him on the lives working with us.
Wait a minute, hang on a second here, guys.
You got to come over to Angel. He's on TikToks.
No. Okay, maybe.
Matthew, I want you to remember.
Okay, no, I have never seen the Starlink satellites because it's impossible.
What you just said is true.
Yeah.
Okay, but here they are. And I've seen them myself. Now, this was 2 years ago. I saw...
No, those can't be satellites.
I'm with you, but this is what they tell us they are.
Balloons, maybe?
They're local. They're not far away.
Drones?
Yes. Don't know. Not sure. But they're not satellites because, as you pointed out, the Starlink size is smaller than a 747's engine.
I find it funny how they were talking about drones, right? Because we're talking about Starlink, Elon Musk. Wouldn't it be funny if Elon Musk's brother, Kimball, happened to just own one of the world's largest drone companies, Nova Sky?
Okay, cool. Did you just learn that he owned a drone company or something, bro? Come on, now this is old information. Okay, yes, satellites. That is definitely something to unpack. I will tell you. I have seen none. They keep showing me pictures of them, and I'm like, okay, but like, is this a picture in the sky? Is this a picture that's CGI'd? Is this like something we can see? Because supposedly it's in the debris, and like that debris is everywhere, all around us. And now we're sending even more up there for the sake of internet in the form of Starlink, and it ain't adding up. It's supposed to be like a dining room table, the size of the Starlink satellite. Dining room table, and we can see it that clearly. The guy's onto something. Maybe it's not a satellite. Maybe it's one of those lower Earth drones that Kimball has. Yeah, his brother. Sorry. I'm just trying to like bridge the gap between where this guy is coming from. Potentially, maybe. But I feel like we all know, hey, if there's really all these satellite debris all around us, how are we getting such clear pictures of all the other planets? It's either that or we're not getting clear pictures of all the other planets, and all the other planets that they keep showing to us are also... I'm spiraling. Hi, how's it going? Time to check in with the chat. Oh, God. Let's go. Eric, what's going on? Yes, we did. Essential workers. Yes, exactly. Mad respect to all transportation jobs, as well as the meat packers, as well as the healthcare workers. Hey, you guys are truly essential. And any of you guys in those labor industries, electrical, HVAC, whatever it may be, hey, you're also essential. What they don't realize is everyone's essential. You can't just shut down the entire. Sorry. Spiraling. I've seen lines of lights at night. Yep. I've seen the things too. So it's like, can they be satellites? He said, without illumination. Bro, do you see satellites out there that are illuminated? They're like, who took the pictures? Yeah, what if you can see one without a light with naked eye? So what? Because it's like, hey, is the internet really being broadcasted through those drones, or are the drones up there for a different reason? Is the satellite thing just another facade that they're covering up the exact thing that's happening? Hey, did we really need drones up there in order to get the internet? The brothers Musk. Yep. Sorry for the syntax there. You're completely. I love that. One of my favorites. It's up there. It's up there with my sour diesel, bro. They should come out with the Musk's Musk. Let's go. What's going on, mister? Nice to see you. Musk squared. Agreed. Not really caring. Need more fake people in alien costumes. Let's go. Yeah, sometimes the flavor is there when the flavor be hitting, bro. Oh, you puckering up in all kinds of ways. It's his brother's drones map isn't out. You see, now it's all making sense. No, we do not need the stuff in the air to get internet. Exactly, it provides it better, faster. Yeah, it literally the wires that surround the globe provide it faster than anything above. So. Wait, what? I saw nothing. Did you just clickbait me? What is this? All right, 1 second. I probably missed it or something. Play this again. Show me this. What did I miss? All right, so yeah, random helicopter thing goes. Nothing really weird. Oh, there was a random spark there, but that could have just been the light. All right, let's keep going. Nothing weird. Well, I saw another like weird spark thing there. And then just cuts to this. Get out of here. Stop giving me this clickbait algorithm. Oh boy, you've been baited. Damn it. Not again. They're so good at it. All right, we got to keep it going. Who did this? I don't know. We got to find out who this is and shame him. No, I'm just kidding. A helicopter, and he's not going to go outside now because of the helicopter. Imagine that, bro. Millennials changing everything up. Actually, it could be anything. Maybe someone just figured out how to use the camera, and they're like, "Look how clear the helicopter comes in." Or maybe it's something like so weird that we're not even seeing it, but like a helicopter expert can act. Nah, I got baited. We continuing.
Color of clothing that you wear will change your vibration. You should always be wearing colors that are arranged to your zodiac sign.
Wait, what? I thought there was gonna be more, bro. That's it? Nah, I don't like that. That's how you make like the crazies that only have like everything needs to be pink. Everything I own needs to be pink because it's aligned with my zodiac. And it's like, yay, you think you're getting aligned, but like, hey, the crazy may be overturned up. I feel like you should wear all the colors. Don't let any color not influence you. I feel like, hey, enjoy all the colors. If you gravitate towards one color over the other, hey, that's you. That's your own gut feeling, if you will. I don't know if you what happens if you don't believe in zodiac signs, and then what color do you pick? You see wear all the colors. John, I was thinking that guy is such a master manipulator on getting me with the algorithm, and I think it's the algorithm that's actually baiting me in the first place. Oh boy, Ray is feeling it. Ray is like, yep. The man on the side door is playing with his yeah, exactly, right. Well, it's like, yeah, you didn't see it in the helicopter. He was on the side door the entire time. Pink is not even a real color. It's a light red. I refuse to say pink. Oh my God, that's my daughter's favorite color. Don't you tell her this, okay? She's still in like the, she don't know the thing. So we tell her, yeah, pink. Okay, pink. Minnie Mouse is pink. Imagine I go to her and I'm like, Minnie Mouse is red. And then I'm like, yes, she does have a red bow and all this. Imagine that. But she likes the pink version of Minnie Mouse. Like, sorry. Always wear black and they say never do that, but I like it. So yeah, Traveling Tarot, you rock it. There's no bad. But I will say, like, there are times in your timeline where they tell you to avoid colors. Like, obviously, don't wear black to a wedding. Like, yeah, they tell you that sometimes, or they'll tell you dress etiquette. Follow those rules. Don't be the colorful person that stands out in a black tie event that you have to now evade people because you don't want to ruin the pictures. And then you make it about yourself as you're the main character because you didn't read the rules about not going. Sorry. Side real color. I can't type, bro. You're fine. It's Steven Tyler's favorite color too. Let's go.
They found a way to make gold. Just like you could make a diamond in a lab. The problem, however,
it costs more to make the gold than the gold is worth, right?
Yes, but the other is that the gold was very unstable, and so they were only able to be a solid form for a short amount of time before it disappeared.
But imagine if that were to happen. The inflation of gold would increase, and therefore the value would be suppressed.
Wait. There's no way, right? Like, this is the whole like thing. We haven't found a way to make gold. What? You're just like adding a proton or neutron to like an existing matter to turn it? I don't know. I'm not a chemistry or physics guy or whatever you need to learn how to isn't alchemy the thing that like wait, did they really have they made lab grown gold? That sounds weird. Lab grown gold, bro. What the? Can gold be made in labs like diamonds? Yes, scientists have successfully created gold in labs through nuclear reactions and transmutation. See, there was no way I was going to know that. Lab grown gold. But it's extremely expensive. I mean, right now it's expensive, but hey, let me at them. So now if we can make lab-grown gold, and what does that mean? Why did they need to come to the earth in the first place to take all the gold? If they could just make it at the lab, what? Spiraling. And now I'm like, well, what's the other things in the nuclear transmutation that you need to actually transmute to get to the gold? What's the other element? And then I'm like, oh, how do you get the other element? So even if we run out of gold, you still have to find the other element to make the gold in the lab. I'm sorry. Alchemy feels easier. Let's just figure out how to turn anything into gold. It was that King Midas. One of them made things into gold. Oh boy. Let me see here. It's just loading in. Don't wear white after Labor Day. Absolutely. Is that a thing? I've never heard this. There's a reason I am the Violet Rook. Yeah. When I think the Violet Rook, I think like rook as in like the chess piece. The rook, like or the castle, the elephant. Never mind. Hey, what's going on, Emily? Nice to see you. Is my wife here chiming in from my account, my old gaming account? Only stars can make it, so leave it at that. Fair. Exactly what he said. Costs way more to make than it's worth. They can't make mass quantities. Yeah. So why'd they even look into this in the first place? You're a wizard, Hari. The golden juice. Oh, wait a second. That's not the type of juice sometimes, bro. Yep, the Midas touch. Yeah, that is King Midas, right? Yeah.
Mandela effect. And this one has me messed up. Okay, we've all seen this movie about 1 million times, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And I'm not talking about a remake. I'm not talking about anything else. I'm talking about the original Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And believe it or not, this is not Mirror, Mirror on the Wall versus Magic Mirror on the Wall. This is something I've never heard of. These 7 dwarfs sing a song. What do they sing? I'm not a singer, so just, back off. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Hi ho, hi. Okay, so that was A. Or B. Hi ho, it's off to home we go. Hi ho, hi ho. Which one is it? If you said A, you would agree with me. We are from the same timeline. Hello. If you said B, you're correct. It's home from work we go? It's home from work we go? It sure is. I looked up the lyrics and everything. It's home from work we go. I don't remember that. Does anybody remember it being it's off to work we go? Does anybody remember it being from work we go? You know what? Let me know what you think in the comments below, because this one's got me messed up.
You messed me up. Why are they doing this? What was it? Like some guy was just like in his house and he's like, yep, home from work. Work from home? Bro, what is going on here? Did I timeline jump without even realizing this one? Hey, thanks for calling out. I've never heard this one before. Wow. That is crazy. Has it literally changed? Does anyone else? I instantly, I was like, yep, A, right? I even put it up on the screen. I like, that is crazy. How did it change? It's like the Berenstein and the Berenstain. I come from the Berenstein. You don't understand it. They messed up all the Earths, and now I'm in this weird. Never mind. It don't matter which Earth I'm in. Hey, my timeline isn't gonna define me. I choose where to jump. I'm choosing the best timeline, the Goon timeline. Let's go. Checking in with the chat. You're a hairy wizard. You're a hairy wizard indeed. You're a hairy wizard indeed. What's going on, Chaz? Nice to see you, buddy. Oh, snap. Nelson Mandela with multiple L's. Yep, I guess she spelled it wrong. I'll go fix my thumbnail later. Seen this clip? They sing both songs in the film. Wait, they sing both songs in the film? Is this true? Someone? Definitely off to work. Yeah, I definitely remember work. Yeah, what? No. Wait, do they really sing both songs? They better be. They better be. This is the one I like too, Francois. This is gonna be ours. Love your channel, Ted. What's going on, Rob Loco? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Francois in the building with that zinger. Teddy, your laugh is great. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I literally felt a shift the other day between waiting to see new Mandelas. Here we go. I mean, I definitely have not. I mean, I've been in this timeline for a little bit. You're trying to understand the things, but this one was definitely missed. I'm cool with this change. I don't blame them. I'd rather work from home. Yeah, exactly. Instill it onto us now. This timeline, best timeline. In the original film, they do. So now they got rid of like the work part or something. Felt like a small earthquake. When the dwarfs leave in the morning, they sing "It's Off to Work We Go." When the day is done and they go one with the other song, it's home from work we go. Okay. So there we go. We've solved the mystery in the chat. We figured it out. It's not a Mandela effect. They sing both versions. Oh, me too, Tara. Man, buzzing in my head. Yo, I'm glad that we have the goons to keep us sane. Hey, don't spiral out, spiral in. You let me do the spiraling. You just do the watching. Oh, boy. Appreciate you.
You ever encountered another entity or something?
In remote viewing, yeah. I saw one guy that was like, I referred to him as the keeper of the DNA. Somebody way up the ladder in the Galactic Command Center that had a vault of DNA. And so they'd go, we got a planet that's this far from the sun, the gravity is this, the oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen level is this. And he could take DNA off the shelf and say, okay, we'll make a creature that will live there. And then they'd introduce it. And that was his job, to have the mixture for the right conditions, or to create the conditions on the planet, terraform the planet. That guy moved me when I was looking at him. I got real emotional, like, wow, this is very powerful. I'm really honored.
Okay. I'm so confused. I felt like I learned nothing. I'm sorry. What? Let me just they're like. I mean, I need someone else to validate this. I can't blindly believe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir, but it's like even the creator of DNA don't make sense when we share 98% of DNA with all other biological forms in our species here. So, and that's why it's like every time they go test the meats, they're like, "Oh my God, we found like there's human DNA in there." Of course, there's human DNA. It's like 98% of the DNA matches. You don't think they're gonna flub something and it's gonna keep coming up? No, I'm the crazy one. I definitely am. We all know what's happening. They putting the things into the things and feeding it to it. Sorry. So why is this guy concerned about the DNA right now? What does the DNA even have to do with anything, dude? What's the DNA gonna unlock? Is that the puzzle? Is that the key? Is that the key to the answers? You got to unlock the DNA within, go that minuscule to the level. Sorry, spiraling. You yet again. You let me do the spiraling. You're doing the watching. I'm just trying to figure it out. This guy saw some things you don't understand. He saw some things. Hey, it's whatever you want it to be, sir. If that's what you remote viewed, hopefully you won't have to go back, I guess, and see more. Though I don't know what you're afraid of, if you are afraid. Actually, I don't even know at this point. We're going to check in with the chat. These guys are all phonies. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, dude, like what? Like, cool story, bro, right? Something slammed in the back of my brain yesterday, Taro. Wait, what? Me too, Taro had me buzzing. Wait, you guys all feel like you just shifted recently? It could be, right? We are going through some shifts, I've heard. Makes sense, yeah. Yep, my head felt like it was in a vice being squeezed for a sec too. Oh my God, that is crazy. Also had a terrible dream. Man, the dreams are meanings. Hey, the dreams are meanings. Any weird symbolism you remember? I really enjoy hearing things like scientists found an 88 billion year old virus frozen. We thought it out and it's still alive. It's the best. Yeah, I love hearing those things. And then like you never hear anything more. It's like, hey, whatever happened to that virus that they thought out? Did they end up doing anything with it? Like, where is that virus now? What is that virus? I'm sorry. We're talking computers. All right. You don't come after me, algorithm. Oh boy. Oh no, not to get you. What? You all heard the crows have stopped communicating. Scientists are trying to find the cause. What? Oh, this guy dad joke. I got you. Defo the sun. Defo. I want the creative Uranus to explain some things. You're 100%. I appreciate you, Chaz. I appreciate you, sir. What's up? Wait, Shadow, what's going on? How you doing? How's this guy, John Smarty, keeping you in check? What's up, Teddy Smarty? Just let me know you're live. I thought I'd pop in and say hello. What's going on, Shadow? Nice to see you. And a lot of lost fingers and hands lost to the grinder. This is these are the right things. These are the right things. I slept around the clock yesterday. Haven't done that since I was young. Big time sun activation. Big time shift. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. Feeling that shift. Oh no, what you dream about, Bluey? I know that's what I'm like. Whoa. I had a vice-like feeling as well. Serial also feeling it. My son being whoa. I feel like there's real symbolism in that. Let's make sure everything is good. Let's unpack that dream a little. I was talking to crows yesterday. What? I assure you that all crows are still communicating. They're all taking the shiny things.
Y'all, have y'all seen this? This canoe trip in Botswana went from peaceful to chaos real quick. These American people thought it was all good and fun vibes until the matriarch of elephants pulled up and told them they were too close to their children, y'all. You see, nature don't play about. Look at this, y'all. Y'all, she's under. Y'all see that? Look at, oh my God. Why are they always big? Look at this. You see, when it comes to nature, the mother energy do not play about her children. She will toss a canoe, stomp the ground, just to let you know, do not come near my tribe. And this is exactly what happened to this woman over here. Boy, she was flipped, tossed aside into the water like a rag doll. Oh my God, y'all see that? So when are we gonna do the same? When are we gonna let these people stop playing with our children? Because this is exactly what they're doing in our schools, y'all. We don't even know what's going on, right? You see, y'all, nature's very intelligent. It knows not to let these people come close to their youth. Why? Because nature communicates. You don't think the planet keeps a database on what these people have been doing to the planet and that they're able to pick up on? Look at this guy. He's just chilling in this canoe, just recording everything. This shift is here, y'all. When are people gonna learn? You don't mess with the laws of nature. You can't colonize the energy that you can't control. And the elephant is showing y'all who's really boss. And as they walking out, y'all, the shift is here. Y'all see it. They feel it. Let's continue to get it. Peace in.
Bro, when they say the cameraman never dies, he really never does. Oh my God, this is brutal. Don't do this stuff. Don't go see the animals in the wild. Just let the animals be in the wild. You go be civilized at home. Why are you going out to the animals out there? Why can't you just let them be? Oh, I need to see it up close. Oh, yeah. You saw it real up close. Have fun being trampled, buddies. Oh, boy. Imagine how much they paid just to get that close. Yeah, you got that real first class feeling. First class experience. Oh, boy. This is sad. It sounds like everyone's actually fine. No one was unalived with this. Definitely don't mess with nature. Don't mess with mothers. Don't mess with anybody when they're protecting their children. Children's safety is always the first. And that's why I said, let's just make sure he's safe. That's the major thing. Oh, boy, this is wild. I can never see myself doing this. But at the same time, I have gone to zoos that you drive through. But I guess that's like a caged experience, right? I'm not putting myself in danger, putting myself in there. Oh, God, it's basically the same thing. You're caged in there, Teddy. There's no escape now. Oh, boy. It was actually the craziest thing. We go through the thing on like, we assume it's like a quick, hey, you just circle around, but it's like a whole experience. You go slow, like 5 miles an hour. You stop at random areas in the track. It's a whole thing. But I actually started getting scared because we were low on gas, and near the end of the zoo ride, there was our gas light was on, and the closest gas station was just out of reach of the mileage that the gas said it had left. And I was like, there's no way we're making it, but somehow we made it to the gas station, and everything ended up being okay. Probably not going back to any drive-through zoos anytime soon, especially after watching this thing. Oh boy. You got me. You win, you big jerk. You win. It's not a game. You feeling moody lately? I'm picking up some oppression. Oh, snap. Sage your bedroom salt around your bed. You see? Look like AI at first. I know, right? That's problems. We think they're gentle like the picture. See, animals communicate. You just have to listen to their language. Elephant massage, power, perspective. Yeah, elephant massage. Yeah, on it. Yeah. This is 100%. Teddy, have you seen the video about all animal sounds are just the same? They are just sped up and slowed down. Yeah, it's like the universal animal language, and it's just like the same tunes, just sped up and slowed down. Yeah, exactly what you said. I have seen that. You heard her. Yeah, exactly. Maybe not the bath salts part. Just the salt around the bed. I saw that, Rook. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah. If you have dream catchers in your room, it might be an idea to throw them out. I did with mine and sleeping easier. I have heard this. Not all dream catchers are made the same. Once that dream has been caught, throw the catcher away. But I hear there's proper ways to also dispose of a dream catcher. It's not just as simple as throwing it in the trash. But sometimes, hey, ignorance is bliss, and you still throw it out anyway. And then things start happening to you, and you're like, and now I need to go back and find. Sorry. And then you're chilling through dumpsters and trying to find the dream catcher you threw away last week, and you're like, oh no, the trash man already came and took the trash. Now I need to go to the guy. Spiraling pretty hard. What's going on, kids? Nice to see you, dude. How are things? By the way, thank you, Teddy. I can't use emojis anymore. Wait, what? What happened? Why'd they stop the emojis? You can. That's one way. Well, Teddy Council took them away. Yeah, that's basically what happens.
You guys got to see this video of a man trying to withdraw his own money from the bank. absolutely shocking. How much power do they really have over what we put in there? Like, I don't know if I'd ever use a safety deposit box or buy gold and then put it in the freaking bank. Like, then if something happens, they got your gold, man. But anyway, listen to this.
You guys talk like it's a secret. Yes, I want to get money. Yes. 100,000. Okay. So we can have that available to you by Tuesday of next week. Is there any way to have my money quicker? I don't have till Tuesday of next week. There's not a way that we can help facilitate that any faster. The only other way that we can do this is we can get you a cashier's check for $100,000. I need cash. I don't need a cashier's check. See, that's the problem with the banking financial industry is like, you guys have like access to all my money. Like right now, I want to be able to do something with my money, and I need it. Okay. And we're not keeping it from you. Yes, you are. But in terms of cash, you're going to have us order that so that we have enough cash for all of our other clientele. So you're supposed to be able to have cash for the people that have actual money in the bank. Like this is a scam. One individual bank can't have. But today is Thursday, right? Yes.
I already know what most of you are thinking, buddy. That's not how that works. You can't just go pull out 100 grand cash, even if it's your own money. Like, they don't keep all the money on hand. But in theory, if you go to the bank and you deposit money into your bank account, your money should be available to you at full pop at all times. Banks don't do this for security reasons. Yes, I understand that. But also, it's mainly because of fractional reserve lending. If you have $100,000 in the bank, I believe, is able to loan up to $80,000 to $90,000 of your money is loaned out. So at a given time, if everyone went to pull their cash out of the bank, even if they gave a heads up, there's not enough cash in circulation to meet that demand, which means the real money is digits on a screen, which they punch in, which are not even backed by gold. So it's backed by faith. And this is the scam of the modern banking system. You pay interest on money that has not, does not, and never will exist. And money is the tool in which they use to enslave humanity. But they will not win. We will win 100%. We already have won. But how bad is it going to get before that's fully actualized? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Oh my God, this was actually a great video and great breakdown. I think this guy nailed it spot on. It's all monopoly money, 100%. As you guys know, I did start from crypto, and none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor either. I'm simply reacting to this video. But based on my background from the crypto side, I will tell you he's 100% right. The way that the banks, the central banks, even any local bank you're going to, they all work the same way. In order for you to take out even more than 10 grand, you cannot go in on the same day and expect 10 grand. And that's the smallest amount. You know, some of these guys, they'll tell you, hey, you have to call ahead. You have to let us know that you want to go get 10 grand from the bank. We have to get the money ready. And you'll be sitting there. The guy before you just deposited 10 grand. Do you have the cash right there? Why aren't you giving me the 10? No, that's not how it works. And then you start hearing other stories where now you requested the money. Hey, I want to pick up my 10 grand. Okay, we'll have it to you on Tuesday. Hey, I want to pick up 100 grand. Okay, we'll have it to you on Wednesday at blah, blah, blah. You go to the bank at that time, you come outside of the bank, and then you get robbed. It's like almost someone set you up. Hey, who set you up? Is it the system that's setting you up? Is it the people that are working in the bank that are setting you up? Hey, not everyone gets robbed on the way outside of the bank, but like when those amounts are high and the robberies happen, there's some reasonings that things like that occur. Hey, it sounds crazy, but as you look more and more into celebrities or even people, the 1%ers that carry around bags of cash and they don't even charge everything to their credit card, and you go, hey, why do they know that I don't know? You guys are smart. You guys know, hey, we've watched plenty of financial videos. Don't trust the banks. Hey, have your money everywhere, not just in one place. Don't just be, because I'll tell you in experience on that crypto side, if they lock you out of your bank account, you think it's just on the US side? Oh man, it's not just that one bank. If they lock you out of that bank account, it's every single bank. We've seen this in China. I've seen so many videos of Chinese banks where people around them surround the bank in order to get money that they don't have access to. And it's the saddest thing. I'm not saying it's going to happen here. I'm not here to fearmonger, but I want you guys to make conscious and independent financial decisions that don't rely you to be set with only one entity. Hey, believe in all the entities, because it's all monopoly money. It's all monopoly money. It's all about how you play the game. Sorry, a little bit of a spiral there, but I love this. I love this video. This is the truth. This is 100% truth. Everyone goes, oh yeah, my money's safe in the bank. Yeah, buddy. What money? The digital money. Steve King's mythos is amazing, very well thought out. I'm getting back to the old days, people burying their money and gold. Safe sales are up. Safe sales are up. Hey, you do what you got to do. Don't trust any one system. Have it everywhere. It's not, they use it for the loans. Exactly. Yep. They use it for the loans and paying off the things. And the banks are also in debt to other lenders. And it's like, it's a whole thing. And then if you figure out like, hey, then banks need to get bailed out by governments in order to continue to run. And then you start looking at who are the people that actually have accounts in that bank, such as SVB. Sorry. Oh boy, here I go spiraling about Silicon Valley. Never mind. Dude, that's not that much physical money in our market. There's nothing. It's not even the fact of like, hey, is it a lot or not? It's just like the whole thing of it, the whole way that they make you wait is just weird. Gold has doubled in 2 years. Hey, I mean, it's never too late, I guess. I think the handmade ones are meant to be okay, but mass production has taken the blessing away. Won't be buying anymore. Yep. Hey, what's going on? Angel Power in the building. What you doing, Angel? How you been? Most places require a notice to pull over 5K. Yep, even over 5K. Yep, I have heard some banks have like credit unions, I think, not banks sometimes, but 5K is also a thing. I'll see you all in the Goon Discord. I gotta go. Be safe. Thanks, Teddy. Thank you, mods. Thank you, community. Appreciate you, the Violet Rook. Thanks for chiming in with us. So you're just right next to my bed. Let's go. Got good stuff. I'm scared of the future. I'm scared. Don't be scared. Let me be scared for you. Yes, that way I thought was to bless once finish making bless yourself, whatever ends up with it. It's going to happen eventually. Sorry to say. Yep. Hey, what's going on, Shayna? Yep. Robbing the bank was always allowed in our games of Monopoly as kids, so the banker had to be on point at all times. At the end, we would reveal how much you got away with. And then when you got to jail, hey, they let you get out of jail for free and keep all your money. Amazing. It is coming here very soon. Be ready, y'all. Yep, be ready. That's all I'm not here to fearmonger, but I am letting you guys know as goons, be ready. Be like me and oh snap, yeah, it doesn't matter in the first place. You'll still find a way to survive. No wonder those guys around that museum of jewels the other week. Banks aren't worth it anymore. Yeah, there's nothing in the banks now. They're robbing the art pieces and stuff. They want to replace real money with digital money. Yep, it's happening. It's basically already happened in some way, shape, or form. Now they're just trying to go one step further and cementifying with CBDCs. But then you start looking at the ways the credit cards and plastic is treated, and you're like, yo, it's basic. Sorry. Then they try to throw you the Swift payment network on. Sorry. Then international wiring of. Sorry, I'm getting. I used to do crypto, didn't you know? Oh God, I'm gonna go into a whole spiral.
Speaking of spiritual warfare and spiritual dimensions, 2 stories about people that have taken salvia. Truly nightmare fuel. I was in this college, this guy smoked some salvia, lay back, and all of a sudden he woke up, but he was a child, and he lived his entire life. He's a child, teenager, went through everything, got married, had kids, grew old, had to bury his wife, became a grandparent, and then died of old age, basically, and then woke up at his college where he smoked salvia, and it broke his mind. How could it not? And he was weeping because he's like, that life wasn't real. I had kids that I loved. This next story, I would say, is even scarier. Oh no. Great. This guy, also college age, smoked salvia, and he was like basically transported to where he's standing on the side of the road, and he was just standing there. And all of a sudden he turned into a stone pillar, and he was a milestone, like a mile marker stone for 300 years. What? And he said he watched the forest change. He watched horse and buggy, and eventually turned into cars and a highway. And then after 300 years, a construction crew came and tore him down, and he woke up.
Bro, you go and try to get stoned, you'd become one. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. I mean, like, think about claustrophobia. Like, you have a full intellectual mind, yet you're stuck like that for 300 years. Straight up terrifying.
Bro, getting stoned is not what you think. They used to throw the stones at you till you were on the lab. That's not the type of stoned I want to be. I'm sorry. But like, yeah, this is definitely stay away from all the other things. Only hit the like button. That's the only safest way. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I've heard the first part before where people have gone through an entire lifetime and only to wake up and realizing they were under the influence of said product. Okay. Now I'm just going back to all the times that I have, and I'm like, am I still sitting on that bed? No. We have progressed. I'm in the best timeline. There's no way. And then I just wake up and back in my old trip and like, what the heck? I never aged. I lived like entire 16 years lifetime before I came back to this. Oh my God. Would people even believe me? It'd be like, I started YouTube and I have this community called Goons. And it's like, all these things happen. But like, Teddy, what are you on, bro? Man, that stuff really messed you up. Like, dude. Man, I had kids. Oh boy, I'm still here. All right, cool. Time will only tell. Be the cockroach that lives forever, Teddy. That's all I can do. They pray for the government payouts. Yeah, that's basically what's going to happen when you get into digital. Everything turns digital. Then the government starts telling you when you get money, what you can spend money on, things you can't spend money on. Hey, if you buy this product over this product, we're going to give you a discount. All those things are going to be realities. I've been busy, but good. Thanks for asking. How about you? Yeah, so we're so good. They want to go digital so they can control it. Exactly. Traveling Tarot. Yes, be ready, especially between now and the end of spring. Not scared, just prepared. That is our motto. We have been controlled for a very long time. Most are just starting to see it. Yep, the goons are awakened, but the others that aren't, hey, we can't prepare everybody, but at least we can prepare ourselves. Then he took out the Roy game mask, and Rick and Morty were him in the interdimensional arcade. Yes, you're feeling it, Cody. That's what I'm saying. I don't think these guys do proper fact checking on any story. Yeah, Eric, I have seen a few dupes here, but Emily shared this. Interesting. Yes, we can break free. They will back off if we find out their lies for sure. I'm bummed. I never had oh man, Cody, it's never too late. Don't you worry. You ready? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. I literally have some experience with this, and I will never touch it ever again. I spelled their like there for a reason. Fair. I didn't experience that. I still have flashbacks. Oh man, there's different levels of it. That's why, depending on the level or strongness of the thing, you can see different things, I guess. What was the one that's like Miley Cyrus back in the day that she like, never mind. I slept with the dealer all summer. The is still in my spine. I can't remember. Walked into the mirror, came out on the other side. What is this? You guys heard of Kybalion? Am I saying that right? Kybalion. Francois, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know how they know this, but they're telling us that trillions of gallons of water will fall across California next week. I don't know how they know this, y'all, but do y'all see this over here? What is going on here? And then the skies of California are already looking apocalyptic. In a kind of good way, though. Check this out over here. Y'all. Look at this. Y'all ever seen it this vivid? Look at this new color. It looks like there's a new color, like a teal on the outside of this purple. Can y'all see that? You can see it on this side too. Look, it's like a teal. What? Take a look at this one over here, y'all. People were seeing it all over the skies of California. Y'all, it literally looks like another world out there. Look how dark and gray this part of the sky is. And look what's up there. These double rainbows are something new, aren't they, family? Like, this is something that we have never seen before. It looks like something is intersecting. You guys know about that binary star that they be telling us about? It looks like something is intersecting with our sun. It's the Lord of the Rings up there. Saturn is the Lord of the Rings. And again, how do they know about these trillion gallons of water? So California, all I would say is hold on, y'all, man. The shift is here, man. They've been warning people about getting out of California for quite some time now, y'all. But this right here, let me know that in the comments below what you think. The shift is here. Let's get it, y'all. Peace out.
Bro, I think this is the same guy that's like, oh my God, there's going to be snow in the Northeast before Christmas. And I'm like, bro, there usually is. Like, what? That's normal. And I think California, like going through droughts and then having surplus water is also normal. I'm not sure, but fact check me if I'm wrong, but I feel like they go through droughts. They go through like fire season and all these things. So why wouldn't there be like surplus of water as well? Like what? You don't think it's going to rain over there? It's got to. Even if it don't rain naturally, we know they got the things to make it rain. Sorry. Not the type of rain that we, never mind. So sad. Okay. Cool. What do I do with this information now? I mean, nothing's going to change. Californians still going to be Californians, still going about their day. Just because you tell me the things, what? Oh, I'm not going to go outside today. There's too much water. No. See, that sounds silly. You still got to do the things and work. All right, cool. Thanks, dude. Good to know. If you got some, Cody, let me know. I'll come. Yeah, you're traveling tarot. These are the right things. Sounds like Cody's going to host all of us, and we're going to have a nice ayahuasca. Never mind. Party of sorts, and it'll be all the goons. Everyone gets... Sorry. I would never do ayahuasca. Sorry. They are going to flood... Oh, snap. I mean... we'll see. They know because they're going to drop trillions of gallons. It's a mystical guide. Resume. It's very short to read. It's a mystical guide resume. It's very short to read. All right, I'll check that out. Francois, can you message us on Telegram and tell us the things, or Discord? Is there Discord still on here somewhere? Do I still have Discord? I know I still have Discord somewhere. Yeah, we still have Discord here. Let me see. I'll send you. How do I invite the server? Copy. I'm gonna send this. It'll be good for like 7 days. You can come share it with us when you have a chance. Kali's modern day. Yeah, I mean, it just moved. All the empires just move. Different names, just different areas. They've been around a while. They're very famous. Yeah, I know. Double rainbows have been around forever. The guy's like, oh my God, something new. Double rainbow. I'm like, bro, it's been here forever. Oh, gee, what's going on, Rob? Original goon indeed. There's a dude in Ghana named Noah said it's going to flood on Xmas, and he's for rebuilding not one, but several arcs because God told him. Pretty neat stuff. All right, cool. I'm ready for anything. The Kybalion could be useful if great change are truly coming. Okay, fair. I will do my research, or if anything, Emily probably already knows. You're right, Teddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, they control the weather. Now you have something to blame. Exactly, right? Eric, the double rainbow. Yeah, I know. And that wasn't a new color, bro. That was literally green. Like, you trying to make it sound like pink is not a color type thing, but it's like, bro, that's just green. It looks teal, but I'm telling you, that's just the green part of it. Yes, floods over there every few years. Bad. When I grew up, we played in the water reservoirs. There's underground tunnels. Yeah, I see, Eric. Yeah, it makes sense. Not room for millions, Cody. Oh, snap. We're going to Cody's. We're going to Cody's. This is the Discord link there for you, Francois. And for any goons that want to be in the know, hey, we do tell the Telegram first when I go live. The Discord has now been added to the list. I also let you know in Discord when we go live as well. Is that the good? And so, yeah, his math didn't quite add up, but nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. No. I have family count. Let's go. I really pray for them all the time. Yeah, I have to. Watched a video about a 7-year-old who had an NDE. Said Jesus told him on the 20th of December, the biggest activation will happen on the 21 angels will appear on the 24th. Oh my God, could it be from the 3-Eye Atlas? He just said, I'm so ready, guys. You have no idea. Like, I've been waiting. If it happens, I'll be like, yep. All right. This is the new timeline now. We continue. He just said it a lot at one point. So now every time I say or hear it, I think of him for some reason. Emily knows all the things. Yes, she does. I'm not very tech savvy and have no phone I could look into. Last night I tried Telegram. It asked for, yes, it will ask for a phone number. So try Discord. Discord may ask for an email though, Discord. But we'll let you in. We'll let you into our thing. Make sure we're smoking that like button up for Teddy's algorithm. Appreciate you. Angels don't need ships. Oh, snap. the truth. Edward Case, the sleeping prophet, said we all get special powers in 2026 and it'll change humanity as we know it. So that's something to look forward to. All right, cool. Well, I mean, what kind of special powers? Like our third eye opens and all of a sudden, instead of using like our vocal sound, like we can just like telepathically communicate with everybody. Like right now I'm sending a message to all the goons and like you now know what I just sent. Yeah, it was hit the like. Yeah, that's basically all I say.
This person is pretty sure that he switched timelines and he has proof. So watch this and let me know what you think.
I'm from a different timeline and I think I have proof. So a few days ago, I was going through a box of photos and I found a photo that completely threw me off. It's a photo I'd never seen before. And it belonged to me. So back in whenever this was, it doesn't even have a date, so I can't even tell you. But apparently I own this vehicle that's in this photo, and I can tell you for a fact that I only owned 2 vehicles when I was a teenager. 2 vehicles, and I got them very late in my teens. So I don't know where this came from, but I will tell you right now that my very first car was a 1984 Toyota Tercel, booger green, and I could tell you it didn't even have 5-speed. It wasn't 5-speed. It was a 4-speeder. And I swear to God, it had Bondo on the side, when it cures red. It had Bondo on the side. It was a disaster. It didn't have air conditioner. It didn't have anything. This was in Miami. The other vehicle that I got after that was a Mazda MX-3. It was purple. It was in the shape of an egg. So I very much remember everybody making fun of me for having an egg, a purple egg. So where the fuck does this Mitsubishi Eclipse come from? And on the back, my mom's writing saying Carlos's first car, Royal Palm Place, Kendall, Florida. I've never owned this car. This was the car of my dreams. This was actually my friend's car, Chris, who I was super jealous of because I was stuck with a 1984 booger green car. Meanwhile, he was stuck with a 1998 Mitsubishi Eclipse. And this isn't my car. And I went a step further. I even asked friends that I grew up with that were in the same car club as me. The same car club. When I had my Mazda MX-3, people who knew me when I had just gotten it, when I had just switched over from the Tercel to the MX-3, and this is what they said. So here's the conversation after I sent him the photos, my buddy that I've known for over 3 decades. And I told him like, hey, do you remember me owning this car? He said, wow, I sort of remember you driving this car. I think you took it to the Redlands when we went racing. But I don't know if it was your first car. I never owned this car. I never owned this car. I've never owned this car. And then he goes on to say, brings back memories of my purple mobile, the purple Eclipse. He never owned a purple Eclipse. He owned a silver one. Because I remember that we were joking about putting flames on the side of it one day in an empty parking lot with all the other people that we hung out with. I even asked another friend of mine that I grew up with that was in our same group, hey, do you remember what my first car was? Because he was a big car guy. And he goes, I know, but I think it was the Eclipse. What? You too? What? I go on to show him and I even described the 84 booger green Tercel that I have. And he goes, I don't remember that. Looks like you swapped timelines. And then he says, I do so every 10 years or so. What is going on?
All right. Interesting. I guess it's your first time realizing that you can timeline jump. So I guess this is the expected reaction. All right. I mean, does it really matter in the grand scheme of things? I mean, your current timeline's still going. Car's not in your time anymore. Doesn't really matter what your first car was. At least you got to have that experience in your own body there, regardless of what the other people around you in this timeline feel that they witnessed the previous self, I'm not too worried. I think everything's fine. You just keep being part of the car club and see if you find any other glitches in the matrix. I feel like everything's okay. Welcome to the new Earth. Wow. I feel like this could have also been summed up in 30 seconds. Didn't need to be stretched out this long, but interesting. Cool. I'm hoping to fly or invisibility. Okay, so those are the things. Who is funding the ark building? These are the real questions. There are videos on YouTube about the Kybalion. He's funding it himself. Think of this. If there is water above us, wouldn't angels need submarines to get to us? Oh, snap. Cody, the kid said something like that would happen at the point of separation. Thanks, ants. I don't know. Angel, you are one. Don't have a submarine. No, don't you have a submarine? We all have more abilities than we will ever realize. We all live in a yellow? Yes, we all do. Yes, we all do. Then the float to the ground with the sub in the yellow submarine. The yellow submarine. The yellow submarine. The yellow submarine. I thought of that when I had the thought too. I know what is happening. Everyone's syncing up, bros. We'll just have to believe you, bro. We don't know. I know, right? Like we don't know. Cool. Exactly. Maybe his mom wrote this going through pics and got it wrong. Yeah, right? He needs a that'll be enough. This guy's spiraling. It feels nice to see someone else actually spiral. I now understand what it feels like to watch me. Oh boy. I like watching people spiral rather than spiraling myself. Oh boy. Maybe it was the Crope illusion paint, so everyone is confused. No, live and let live. Yep. Me too, ants. Me too. I guess we can all just chalk it up to doing so much. Yeah. He's in a car club. You inhaling all those racing fumes, you know? Personal Mandela's personal glitches can be. Yeah. My first car was a bike, Angel. My first car was a 1992 Toyota 4Runner. The first car I learned to drive in was a Honda Accord 1998, I want to say. Oh, dang. My first car, 1968 Buick Riviera. Yes. That's a classic there. I believe that we can definitely, we absolutely can. Quantum jumping in the shower is one of the best ways to do it when the water is present. Off topic. How old are you, my friend? How old do I look? These are the real questions. I try to go for like 50, but sometimes people go, oh dude, this guy may be like 40, this guy may be like 30. I'm like, at this point, let's try and figure it out. My first car was some people have these types of cars. I call them like A to B cars. They'll get you to A to B but never C. Can't remember the name, but it blew up when oh no, so sad. At least you're still here with us today. Oldsmobile Supreme. Let's go. You do it way better than you think. You maybe 30, like a young 30 or like an old 30.
Every conscious being exists within a personal reality bubble or perceptual field, defined and sustained by their unique frequency signature, beliefs, emotions, karma. This bubble acts as a semi-permeable membrane, only allowing experiences and information that are a vibrational match to enter your awareness. You cannot perceive what you are not the vibration of. This explains why two people can have vastly different experiences of the same event. The work of ascension is the conscious purification and upgrading of this personal frequency, which in turn transforms your reality bubble, allowing you to perceive and inhabit a higher dimensional world without ever physically going anywhere.
Yeah, we should have watched this one before we watched the other video. Oh my god, he basically explained the things. This is why the other guys remember the eclipse and you don't. Oh man, it's because you're not on the same vibrational bubble, bro. It's all about them bubbles, bro. Your consciousness needs to understand what's going on around it, not understand the other consciousness of the people around you. Hey, everyone else has their own timelines, and we're all just trying to abide by one central earth that is just joining all of us at the same time. But hey, we can be jumping at any given point. Some people say we're jumping every second, thousands of times, jumping to different timelines, and I always try to pick the best. Oh man, I'm observing myself in the best. Hopefully my conscious bubble is big enough that even the goons can read me. Hey, I'm the truly authentic person in my timeline. There's nothing for me to hide. You guys know me inside and out. Completely open. Oh boy. I like this video. Normally I'm not a fan of the AI stuff, but like, hey, this was a good pick, Emily. Oh no, here I am telling out the secrets as an Emily video. 1984 Honda Civic CRX 5 speed, 8 different shades of red, holes in the floorboards. That's the best way. When the rust got to it, that's when you knew you were really living. Personal Mandelas. Let me see here. Sorry, chat's just loading back in. Gremlin, I got to Google now. Maybe 30. Yep. Okay, here we go. This is where I was. It's not bubble. I've slowed time twice. Once I saw under the skin. Once I temporarily shifted into a desert with ostriches. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Snap bubble. Always snap bubble. 91 Oldsmobile Supreme. White V6. Crunchwrap Supreme. Man. Crunchwrap Supreme with the Supreme brand. Oh, could you imagine? They'd probably sell it for like $200 just because it's got that Supreme brand logo on it. I know what a Crunchwrap Supreme is. I know it's not the Supreme brand logo. I know this is a Taco Bell thing, but I'm just like, bro, could you imagine if they got a sponsorship and they're like, yo, our new Crunchwrap Supremes are now sponsored by Supreme. First ride was my... Yeah, you always remember your first, don't you?
What you're looking at are 2 photos of Erica Kirk from her husband's memorial. Same person, same event, same photographer. But look closely. The rings on her hand are not consistent. In one photo, the G ring band is red. In the other, it's gold. The M ring, gold band in one shot, black in the other. And the stones distort so much that the M almost looks like an N. That doesn't happen. Jewelry doesn't change mid-event. And it's not just those photos. So many of the visuals from the memorial and the broader narrative show AI red flags. It's time to ask why media is flooding TV and social media with images that show clear signs of AI manipulation without any disclosure. I break all this down in my latest Substack. Link is in my bio.
I'm just completely lost. I'm feeling like you missed the mark here. I don't think that was the thing that to focus in on. I'm sorry. I wear rings. Like most of the goons that have seen me in real life. I met a few goons in real life. They know like rings don't change shape or anything, but like rings can be reflective. You can have a ring that's like a metal band but reflects a red color. It happens. I'm like, yo, I feel like you're looking at the wrong thing. It could be AI generated, but we watched that video live, did not? Wasn't it like a selected auditorium that normally takes months to get, but somehow they already had the venue and they got him in with that easy thing, and then that's why they... Sorry, Spider-Man again. I feel like this was... You missed the mark. There's no way. The rings are exactly the same. It's you always had the G, the Freemason thing, and the other one. I don't think anything changed. And the M or whatever. It didn't look like an N lady. I mean, like, that's just photography there. Bad camera lens, weird blur added. Now you got me questioning if my rings are changing. I'm like, there's no way. Nah, there's no way. But R.I.P. Lee. Shovel legs. It lasted a long time after I sold it. Yeah, the old cars lasted longer than the new cars. Now the new cars, after 15 years, the wires stop working. It's like, what the heck? The wire's only guaranteed for 15 years? How is that? Gangsta AF. I saw it driving around town till 2005. Oh, wow. Oh, that's always nice to see. Yeah, your first car still driving, kicking it. Ladies and actress, and not a very good one at that. This one? Oh, yeah, Erica? If you want to see time mess up, do something you normally wouldn't do. That system messes up. Take care of my vehicles. Yes, you do. Let that lady be. No, her jewelry makes no sense. Bother her. Yeah, her jewelry. Yeah, I'm like, dude, that was not the thing. Yeah, exactly. Thought she was wearing the Super Bowl rings. Yeah, I mean, she's a heavy. She's got some heavy jewelry there. Leave her alone. Makes no sense to keep bothering her. Yeah, exactly. G, because she's a real G. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Have you ever? Of course, I've heard of an Oldsmobile. Why would I not have? There are so many unanswered questions with the case. It's just like I'll just show for the world like a Hollywood movie. I literally feel like I went from one magic bullet to another, but regardless, doesn't wash with me. Her vibration is way off. I've heard this. I've heard that as well. First car was a 1976 Buick Skylark. Oh my God. I have seen a Buick Skylark. I don't know if it was a 1976 one. What is the one? I want to say like 1972 Buick. What's the one that they had the like the super long like GTO type look? Was that the 1972? I can't recall. Let me just quickly check. Maybe it was the 1976 era time. It's probably around there. Like to me, it looked more like no. It is the 1972. So in 1972, the Buick Skylark reminded me of like a Pontiac GTO type thing. Like it's that muscle car, and then like it's like every year after the Skylark just got more and more. I'm not sure what the market was back then, but like it seems like it got turned into like a family car. Like you have that one child in the back, and you're still cruising. Yeah, I love that car. Love that model. Love that model. Agreed, drummer. You got that right, M.I. sis. Triple G for life from the Rumble side. What's going on, Shaman? Nice to see you, buddy. Oh, wait, this may not be. Yeah, this is from the Rumble side, it says. Let's go. I got a tiny electric bike with 14-inch tires. Hey, made it. How's everyone doing? What's going on, Robert Wolf? I hope a 98 Dodge Intrepid. You had a 98 Dodge Intrepid. Oh, snap. Isn't that like the cop car? 98 Intrepid. Dude, no. Is that the cop car? 98 Intrepid. Nah, it may not be. I swear. I remember one of those Intrepids was like used around police force I used to be in town of. Cars made of real metal and American muscle back then. Yeah, that's the type I like. Every time I see her, my spine shoulders. Yeah, I'll get copied. A Robert Wolf, Cherry Red Corvette Ray. Wow. Back when cars had actual bumpers that like literally were bumpers and not just collapsible things. Happy Sunday. What's going on, Tina? Nice to see you. Chevy Nova was one of my favorites. Mine was purple.
Glitch in the Matrix. My coworker thought this was a glitch. Nah, that's a front bumper. Horse buffering. Zoom in quick. Yeah, that's half a horse. Viewed from a flight over Norway. What even is that blur? When I came out of the store, there were two identical SUVs parked next to mine. That's crazy. Traffic glitch. All three cars are CRVs. Solid loop error at play here. This is crazy. I took a picture while on the bus and the car wheel is invisible. Zoom in here. No wheel. These cars have the same license plate. I actually think that's impossible. No idea how my pencil did this. Let's fact check it. Yeah, that's bizarre. Two guys with the same tattoo on the train. No, look, they are the same. Not fooling anyone here, guys. I thought it was a mirror. Caught the Aurora 2 weeks ago and saw this weird X in the sky. Random guys look like the same guy, though. No, for real, that's the same dude. Looked out my window and saw this weird turn made by what I assume was a plane. This guy denied in Vietnam, the staircase to heaven. Cloud texture file corrupted. This is a real shot.
This is a lot of glitches in the Matrix. Yeah, I sometimes find myself in glitches too, where I'll be in the line and I'm wearing the same exact like colors as the guy in front of me, or like the car that's driving in front of me is the same model as the one I'm driving. And I'm like, bro, how am I going into this many glitches? But yeah, I guess it happens. It kind of also like this guy's like, hey, can everyone like almost look the same that's sleeping in the train? And I feel like it's kind of like the, when you look at zebras, all zebras, look the same to me. But like, I'm assuming zebras, when they look at each other, can tell their differences. And the guy in the train, may look like that generic guy, but it could be three different people. But yeah, it is also alarming that everyone is turning and looking the same, everyone feeling the same thing, everyone nodding off in the train. Bro, after seeing so many train videos, I would never fall asleep in the train. I wouldn't even catch myself in public transportation at this point. You never know what kind of crazy is behind you and is ready to... Sorry. All right, cool. Thanks, Emily. Some really cool facts. Just checking on your vehicle history. You're completely fine. I appreciate you. Hey. Lamborghini is the only vehicle I need. Candy apple metallic red. Ferrari red is also a color. I'm really happy I finally got a Mustang. Mustangs are awesome. My dream car is a box shape 65 to 69. Yeah, 1965 to 69 Mustangs. Or I think I had a picture of one. I always wanted a Mustang or a Pontiac GTO. Yeah. Love Pontiacs. Pontiacs are like, that's the OG muscle car. I'm not surprised. I get stomach. That I know there is a lot of alien stuff, and I absolutely didn't buy it, but turns out we really are creations of out of Earth creators. Yeah. I love how old muscle cars. Yeah, me too. I love it. I go to car shows all the time. I used to, but now I have kids and I don't know where to go other than to like kids things. I'm looking for an 89 Mustang GT 5.0 convertible vanilla ice. How much are you going to pay for that, Two Fly? How much? Yeah, but cops look out for the red cars. That's true. That's true.
Let's look at it some more. I took this picture. Isn't it beautiful? This is the normal speed of the star in the sky. I believe it's a collective life form, like pure energy.
I'm so lost. You said picture, but it was a video, but I'm gonna give it to you because I can understand. Sometimes technology get crazy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the star's been doing this in my sky for quite some time. Even with the naked eye, I didn't need a picture to see it. Yo, all the stars now, they like move and stuff. It's like vibrating of sorts. It literally feels like ripples of light in the sky that are piercing through in weird bubble form. Yeah, that's literally what it feels like. But cool. Cool. What do we do with this? I mean, once the aliens come down, they'll probably tell us what to do. And like, hey, the stars were nothing to worry about. Those were just our home planets from every other bases we've been. You guys are actually like the 59th million simulation of this version of this game that we are running. Oh boy, we're just the admins that go in and fix the things when things are going crazy. And right now, you guys are going a little crazy. So we had to come in and step in to fix your dimension. And then we're out. We did last time we did this was like 3,600. Why am I spiraling? Why am I spiraling on this? Oh boy. All right, I got like 3 more videos. Let me see here. Two Fly, that will be awesome. Yeah, dude, that would be awesome. Doing okay, man. Coping. I get it. We are seeing it through water, fresh above, salt below. Yeah. These dang aliens better show up this year. What happens if they don't? What happens if they don't?
Do you want to see some photos of the Earth taken just yesterday? There she is. These 11 photos were taken yesterday, and
oh, these are real photos from the Earth? What's your source? Is it NASA?
there she is. This is the moon passing between the satellite that took these photos and the Earth, and it's weirdly bright because it's actually completely illuminated.
That's very interesting. Did you notice how big the Earth was when the moon was supposedly passing in front of it? Well, this is an official NASA image from the moon. And look at how small the Earth is in this image. This woman is the leader of the NPC party, a complete fraud. Hey, Alexandra, where's the stars in this photo? Why is the Earth so much bigger than the moon in this video? With these official NASA images from the moon, the Earth is so much smaller. This makes so much sense, guys. You know what NASA stands for? It's never a straight answer. Imagine seeing this and believing it's real. There's a 0% possibility that she believes this as well. Bought and sold by the Matrix. Let's listen to what NASA says about seeing the stars in space.
Have you ever looked away from Earth into the black void?
So yeah,
all
because
the
you can
time.
see, because you can see the stars.
Up top of the sky, could you actually see the stars? We were never able to see stars from the lunar surface or on the daylight side of the moon, but I would.
Imagine believing this, guys. Imagine believing her. Shame on you for deceiving humanity, Alexandra. Quit believing these agents of the Matrix and start listening to our ancestors and the Bible about what the Earth actually is. Peace and
Yeah, I'm kind of with this guy actually. I do feel like that girl is giving us some misinformation because like every like small space update she gets, she's like, "Oh my God, here it is. Believe this." And it's like, nah. What about all the other Earth pictures that they showed us? Why don't they ever align? Why don't any of the pictures ever like look to be the same pieces of lands? Why can't I see the other satellites in the pictures? There's supposed to be thousands of satellites up there, but we can't even. Sorry, all in different orbits and stuff. Where's all the space junk? I have so many questions. Nothing's making sense. All right, cool. Glad more people are waking up. I need to sell or fix my 94 Camaro. It's just sitting. Oh, no, it's time to sell. If it's just sitting, it's time to sell. You're never going to work on it. It's going to take you 10 years to realize it. You might as well do it sooner than later. Oh, boy. Never believe. Not a space agency. Exactly. I figured out this whole Earth thing. Yes, you have, Reverend Wolf. You found out the things well before anyone else. Never a straight answer. He is right. Cody, they're around. They'll show up eventually. I'm waiting. That one looked rather AI. Yeah, it definitely did. It was originally an amorphous water planet until the moon hit it, shattering the nucleus we call Earth now. But I thought the moon was placed here. Or I don't know. I'm not sure. The origins of the moon is also interesting as well, because like we have none of the moon rocks that we are supposed to like understand. And I believe all the moon rocks that got analyzed are just like gone. So it makes you wonder. I'm waiting for the space fam. It's all AI, Blue. Always is. They all are, Blue. Once I was on a mountain at night and I could swear I could see the stars in a dome shape. Oh my God. The moon is it's made out of cheese. Ah.
This is all sharks. All of them. Just absolutely everywhere. Going under the boat. Look at this.
Is this normal? Is this expected? Do sharks live near Louisiana? Wait, Louisiana? Yeah, I mean, there's an entire thing there. So, sharks in Louisiana waters. Let's see what it says. Louisiana's coast and inshore waters host various sharks, notably bull sharks, famous for tolerating fresh water and venturing far up the Mississippi River, and black tip sharks, common in brackish area. It sounds like this is common, bro. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's infested, but it definitely sounds like, hey, if there's a overpopulace, then actually it looks like they allow spearing. So it looks like people actually fish these sharks. I mean, I've heard of like shark fin soup, but I'm like too afraid to try shark. Like, do people actually eat the shark? Isn't it just like cartilage? Wouldn't it just be like cartilage? Is that fun to eat? I mean, I don't know. I have so many more questions now, but it sounds like this is normal. This is expected. Sharks be there. Sharks be there. Triple cheese. I love cheese. Let's go. Triple cheese indeed. The moon got caught by Earth's field, not put, but caught magnetically. Oh, that is an interesting thing. NASA is a customer for a company who makes that also vibes. Shark Week, Louisiana, let's go. I will never go. Yeah, I ain't going to any ocean waters anytime soon. Sharks have been found in freshwater rivers. Yep, it did say that even in the Mississippi River, they have cases of sharks. Shark used for fish and chips in Australia. Oh my God, what is it? I love fish and chips, but what's like shark fish and chips like? Is it got a bite to it? Shark meat full of worms, but tasty. Oh, worms. So are the worms tasty, or like tried it once? Really? Now I don't know. I don't want to have some worms, bro. All right, got one more video, then I'm out of here.
Oxytocin is the most powerful hormone on the planet. So when we're sitting at home and we're isolating ourselves and we are in disconnection and we're pointing fingers and we're yelling at each other, like we're raising cortisol, we're not raising oxytocin. But if you bring oxytocin up, as soon as oxytocin comes in, cortisol goes down.
Wait, what? I feel like I learned nothing. Like, lady, okay, cool. Oxytocin good, cortisol bad, but like cortisol does show up and like you can't always prevent it, you know? I mean, you can definitely have less cortisol. What is this lady trying to say? All right, yeah, oxytocin good. Do all the things, be happy. And then she's like talking about being alone and pointing fingers. I'm like, bro, when I'm alone, I ain't pointing fingers to anybody. Like, who am I pointing fingers to? I'm alone. No one better be pointing fingers at me. Otherwise, we got a whole different mental case going on in my head. All right. All right, lady. So when the goons have the goonland and we all meet up, we shouldn't be pointing fingers. We just need to bring our oxytocin up. So how do we do that? Is that something that we just acquire, or like we just like do a big group hug or something and then boom, oxytocin delivered? Maybe that's how we start off every meeting, with a hug. And we end with a hug as well. Hey, this one is definitely weird. Let me check in with the chat, then I'm at it here. Pukes. No. I live near the Gulf. It's not bad, y'all. Okay, fair. There's snakes. Yes, there are. And there's sharks in the water, bro. Had one in Carolina River. Oh, yep. Okay, so you even in Carolinas? The moon's collision ruptured Earth's nucleus, causing water to rush into the core, separating the waters. This led to eventually the heavens. It could be, bro. Very well could be. Go on. I know, right? Like, keep going, bro. Keep telling us the things. I truly believe we at the beginning of the magnetic pole flip. I think the magnetic pole flip has started, and now we're just waiting for it to finish and see what happens, right? Oh, boy. We can do virtual. Let's go. Virtual hugs. Yeah. Yeah, get in here. Get in here. Yeah, let me pat your back too. Oh, is that too aggressive? Do a small, light pat. I love the land near the water. I will never go into the water. I'm a land animal. I can't be a sea animal. I'm sorry. I hope you have a great night, Teddy and chat. I send hugs all the time. Good times, Goons. Proud to be part of the Goon Squad. Hugs. I lived in San Diego for a while. Hey, amazing place. Good food. A lot of fusion. A lot of fusion stuff. Teddy just caressed us. Let's go. All right, guys. That is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Hey, the next time you see me live should be Friday at 7 p.m. with Q from the React Files. That is a set time. I will always be live as long as we keep doing the collaboration. And it sounds like we're in it to win it. So we'll see you Friday at 7 p.m. If not, we're still doing a weekend live stream. I'm trying to figure out the best day. Right now, Sunday seems to be the day. Just letting you informed that, hey, look out for those Sunday live streams. I will give you your Saturday back to you. Don't wait for me on Saturdays. We've scheduled a bunch of things for the kids on Saturdays, activities for them to do. So that's why it's like now our Saturdays are getting busy. So Sundays has turned into the live stream day. Just trying to give you the most up-to-date information. We are I believe we are working on a new live stream edit with the queue as well, where we'll take out those live chat interactions. Like you guys have seen the live stream edits on these live streams, you'll get those even from the collaboration streams. And I know Nikita's working on that. Trying to sing. What else can I tell you behind the curtain? Not everyone wants to look, but these are the things that are happening. Hey, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Goodbye. Goodbye.